probably the most difficult thing is trying to know who you can say something to and who you can't, because a lot of people can't handle it. They don't know what to say. In fact, that's what a lot of people said. I don't know what to say, and I'm like, I don't either. Just give me a hug.
There, as with any death, there's no words that can bring them back. There's no actions that can bring them back. I found it especially helpful that we had so much family and friends that showed up at the funeral, that came, that were here for us the week between his death and the funeral while we were planning it. Everybody brought casseroles and food, and one family loaded our front porch up with soda and bottles of water, and that was so helpful because they just dropped it off. Yeah, we weren't even here. We were probably at the funeral home or something, but we had family coming in from town. We had friends stopping by. It was nice to have that kind of physical support, where material support, where we didn't have to worry about entertaining people, and family and friends. There was those things. If somebody needed a soda or a bottle of water, it was there and they could grab it. When you're grieving, and I mean, any loss is bad, but when it's a kind of a surprise loss, or it's a younger person or your child, it's just, functioning is hard. And we didn't want to eat sometimes, and certainly didn't want to take the time or the energy to prepare to cook or something like that. So that was really helpful. I think the kids at times felt like maybe there were too many people in the house at times. I found it a nice distraction. Nighttime was the worst because you lay down in bed and you're alone with your thoughts. So it was nice to be distracted during the day. It was nice to be tired at night. There are people that still on the anniversary of his death or on his birthday will send us cards, will bring over flowers, will bring a meal, or just, send us a text or a Facebook message or something. We learned a lot about Adam's high school and college and young adult years, sitting around listening to his friends.
Sure, I think just being together and, and 30-something years, I think.
32.
32, yeah.
It was 29.
Just knowing that April was there, and that, I was trying to be there for her too. But I agree, just, we talk about Adam still.
Life gets tough. It still gets tough at times, but I think we're stronger now, and I think we're living more than we were 5 years ago, even when Adam was alive. So it's, that old, when life throws you lemons, make lemonade. It's such a cliche thing, but it was like, if we're gonna live, and we're gonna be here for the remaining kids and any grandkids that come, we want to live our lives in a way that would make Adam proud of us. And we want his legacy to be that the family is strong, and that we're gonna talk about him, we're gonna remember him, and we're gonna help other families, hopefully, so they don't have to go through this too. That's the best thing we can do to support each other and support our kids.
Yeah. I think that's one thing you said, is take care of each other.